Okay, so this is the audio commentary for the We Lost Our Humans fan project I did. Okay, so um, the idea behind the whole project was well, I guess we needed to go back to when I first founded Netflix, Okay, so I was on there basically looking for it, and I just thought oh, this looks like I just found the We Lost Our Humans, and I just thought, oh, this looks like an interesting thing I could go through, and I was really surprised to find out that it was almost 5 hours long, and well, of course, okay, so the thing with We Lost Our Humans is that it was like an interactive program. So okay, I need to back up a little bit. Okay, so back in a couple years ago, Netflix decided to toy around the idea of having some of its content would be interactive. It's basically acting as like a sort of film or video version of one of those choose your own adventure books actually, but it's like that but basically for but it's a movie or a special based off it, so that's basically the whole format behind it.
What happened to your face?
Just go away.
As for what I can say about behind the scenes features, I did not work on this actually. I'm only just this is only just the fan project I did, even though personally it's not really one of my personal favorites. I would obviously go to Cat Burglar or something that's more of my cup of tea actually.
That was close.
I'm okay.
Let's get you back home, human.
So, anyways, I basically I was on there and I just after completing the playthrough, I just thought maybe after doing that, I was I noticed that I thought it might be interesting to do my own take as to how a non-interactive version would be since it seems like nobody else has actually attempted to do that, so I just went on to it.
I know, and I love her.
Well, I've been loving human for years.
You know what? I think I'm gonna bring you her slippers, and her blanket, and her book, and the magazine she reads instead of her book. Zoe.
If anyone is bringing human her stuff, it's gonna be me. You just chew on everything. I'll bring her the best gift. Me and
As for the sources that I used for this fan edit, I actually somebody actually managed to basically put the entire 5 hour long video on YouTube or something. I just basically downloaded that and just basically went to work editing it. So yeah, that's basically it on my end.
Which email?
I actually almost didn't complete it actually, but I managed to complete it in the end, and well, that's basically it.
I can just eat you.
Oh, no, no, not you, Miss Mosley. No, I'm talking to you. Okay. I'll get it.
So, why don't I like it as much as something like Cat Burglar? So, personally, I think that this is okay. I think the entire thing, for what I've seen, it's okay for what it is.
Not. How are you so impossibly strong?
I was actually pretty surprised about how popular it got.
I have been following
I just thought it
your
might be only got a couple views, but I was pretty surprised to see how at this time recording it's 300 views, which is pretty surprising. Spoiler alert, this is actually teasing future events in the special.
Need all the precious space for this beautiful, magnificent bell that jingles and jangles with the intensity of 1,000 burning suns. Reveal your secrets to me. How do you both jingle and jangle?
Well, I'm gonna pack my leash.
The
Let's
comedy
put
in
it a
this
bag.
movie is kind of
Hey!
in my personal opinion. I mean, you can I can tell that it's
trying
to be I mean, that's a joke, but I'm not really laughing out loud, this at most maybe a little
These soft and pillowy hands.
something like that. I really like the sort of compression
Okay, I
and
got
audio.
it. Would a ladle help?
Okay, so in the original interactive version, you can choose between Hood or Ham, but here I chose Ham. Sorry to say this to you, but there is no death animations here or even in the original interactive version. This just sort of goes to the next scene. I think it would that's like one of the problems I have with it is like, let's use for example Catholic Mode. In that you have 3 lives. If you use all 3 of your lives, then like you have to go back to the beginning. Like, but here, like, it's just basically like there's like no real like penalties or anything like that. Like, there's really like no consequences or anything. I actually wonder how much money did the creators and like Netflix put on this production. Like, on one hand, it's like the animation and like style is like very typical of a modern cartoon, but like on the other hand, like since there's like 5 hours worth of content, there's like they had to spend like a lot of time and possibly like money on like animating all those additional scenes.
First is broken? What does that mean? I break things all the time.
The stakes in like We Lost Our Humans is like probably one of the only like noteworthy things I'm ever still thinking about it. Like there's like actual like the characters like actually like are like in a really interesting figment, I think.
Imagine this biscuit you have yet to try.
Oof. Impressive amount of choices. Note the arcane cabinet with the title of the movie on it.
Actually, that's not quite true.
Probably the only joke in the mainly Tyrell one that actually got me difficult.
The chili broke the universe.
Can you imagine like quoting this out of context? No one, and I repeat, no one would get the joke.
You broke the universe.
Ah, yes, this is probably like the only bit that I didn't really like because like I couldn't really find the alternate route, so I just used this one. If you're wondering, I'm okay with the final bit. Interesting thing about this scene, I have never seen Centaur's War, or at least, in fact, I don't even know like much about it to be honest. Like so, outside of this like one thing news. All right, so that wraps up the audio commentary. Thanks for listening and goodbye.